Hey yo, what's up? It's Tasia with Amalgam Divinity Glow. What is up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, we got some nature scenery today. Had to do it and reconnect. And hey, what's up, spirits, spirit guides, teams, ancestors? What y'all doing out here? Y'all hear them? Anywho, I'm gonna sage our energy here for the collective. Thank you, Spirit Team. Amen, amen, amen. Protect us in your glory. Protect us in your image. Protect us, protect us, protect us from any negative vibes, any dark entities. We remove that energy from the space of this nature. All right. Let Spirit handle it. This is in the purest love and light from my ancestral teams, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, Most High Creator, all the ancestors. Okay. So as I start, I'm not a psychic. I'm just a messenger. I'm here to provide the purest love and light energy. All right. So this is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. Take what resonates. Don't force a Cinderella slipper if it don't fit. Don't eat the food on the plate if you don't like it. All right. Yeah, please don't force this reading to fit your life. And yeah, your free will, your intuition, your discernment are key factors. So what else was I gonna say? If this is love, I say he, she, but this could be a male, male, female, female dynamic, or however you identify or resonate with the message. Yeah. I'm just being called to keep clearing, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, everyone. So I wrote down some energy, and I'm gonna roll with that just to see. But I did get some energy of, the first thing I wrote was they tried to pull you, but they couldn't fool you. Yeah, they tried to pull you, but they couldn't fool you. So some people try to pull you along with them, and they thought they could fool you in some capacity. I'm hearing belief systems are believing in them or something about belief or believing. Yeah. Heavy downloaded energy. So this energy is downloaded in this time and space. Okay. So it may not resonate, could be past, present, future, but it does not have to be anything that resonates with you at all. If it doesn't. But I am receiving this like heavy in this moment. Because you are almost a fool. But you took the fool's, I'm hearing fool's gold. Fool's gold. That's a movie, right? Let me look that up. Fool's Gold is a movie. But I'm hearing you took the fool's way. You took the fool's way, and it's like they took the fool's gold or something, where the way you took was the fool's journey, like that leap of faith. You went, you did it, you went down a path that's less chosen. Yeah, okay, Spirit, I see what you're saying. You went down the path that's less chosen because only chosen ones can go down that path. Yo. Yeah, we got to give it up to the Spirit team with that. Do you hear me? 422 on a timer breaks down to 2222. That number came up in the last reading. Spirit is definitely here bringing and breaking things down into order. Into order. That too, and that too, and that too. All these things are going in order. Because you took the road less chosen. Because you, 444 on a timer, are a chosen vessel. And you have protection. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I cannot. You have protection to where the doors that open for you, people can't even trespass, even if you allow them to. Like, if you say, hey, yeah, come through the back door, I'm around the corner or something like that, don't use the front door, even though you give them access. 522 on the timer. What? Excuse me, I see my angels show up in numbers, so forgive me for if I say too much of them sometimes. And I just saw 533. Sometimes they just be like, yep. You ever been in the church and they be like, well, like as the pastor's speaking, for those of you who are familiar with that that environment, like people speaking up for you, looking out for you, okay, as you teach and not preach. So I like how my readings are even coming full circle, because you're out here teaching, you're not out here just preaching. You're being the example, you're living the walk, and you're walking by faith and not by sight. And that's the biggest teacher, 611 on the timer, that it could be. Walking by faith and not by sight. Putting your trust in your most high creator, God, source, Gaia, the universe, however you state that person for yourself. Your spiritual team is backing you from these people who tried to pull you this way towards, like, because they were looking more of the fool's gold. You went towards that away. You X'd it and you did the stage walk to the fool's path for the chosen. And people think you a fool for that. Possibly. People could be like, yo, the chosen went down that path. Oh well. And they be those naysayer whales. Wow. You know, you gotta decipher, even when you go to a church setting or a setting where there's high vibrational people. 711 on the timer. I keep seeing these angel numbers, so it's coming, because spirit is bagging up those particular moments there, or things that I'm mentioning here, and moments that could have been that you needed to reverse and remember. So even in those spaces, 733, even in those spaces, places, or you see those faces. Okay, thank you, spirit, because it goes into the next thing I wrote. I got a notebook now, guys. I already had this notebook, but I got a notebook now, because I've been writing so many things. I was like, okay, I keep writing using notepads. No, we getting a notebook. Yeah. And so even in those places of high vibrational individuals, you still have to see who's real and who's not. I definitely feel like that particular part of the message was interrupted because I lost my train of thought. 822 on the timer. Yeah. These individuals can't really hear everything that spirit knows in a way. It's like they know that spirit know, that they try to pull you towards a fool's goal. I'm hearing fools rush too. Like they were fools to rush towards gold finds. I'm hearing gold finds, like finding things that can prevent our people, that can help accommodate or accumulate growth and wealth. They rushed in those directions as well. And I'm kind of feeling like a bit of my stomach. 911 on the timer down. I keep, man. Okay, spirit team, I definitely know that you're here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Because I'm in a thanks, see that? 922 on the timer. Yay. That's like that African dance. Yeah, you know what I mean? Giving praises to the Most High, to nature, to birds, to everything living. We were all created to coexist, and that's what we're doing. Let me let this plane fly high. Yep, because you about to be soaring out here. You about to be soaring so high in the sky. And this is my first video. Oh, wow. Really? It's a bug that just came through here. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. Anyway, he's trying to interrupt this message. But that's all right. Nature gives us signs. So I'm just receiving more signs of the interruptions. But you are about to be soaring, and see, people possibly want to interrupt your soar. That's why they try to pull you, but they couldn't fool you. And then you took your soar towards your if I can talk today, you took the path towards your fool's spiritual journey, basically. Then I heard new scenery. Yeah, new scenery. That makes sense. And then I wrote places, faces, traces. So when I heard faces and places earlier, that's what reminded me of it. These people probably don't want to show their face, because even when I was getting interrupted earlier, and now my throat chakra is activating, like it's like getting a little itchy vibe. Yeah, these people didn't want to show their faces. It's traces of them in these places that they show their faces. Okay, so they're like showing their faces in certain places, but it's like tracing, like like when, you know, when people say retrace your steps, 11:55 on this timer. It's so many angel numbers I done called out. I usually be looking them up. It's so many to look up today though, but I am gonna look up some that definitely called to me if so. But I always encourage y'all to look up, like even 12:11, 12:12 just came on the screen. That's good. Hey, I would just encourage y'all to look those up yourself if you are interested, to when I call them out, what they could mean in this moment for you. So it's a lot of signs here that these people don't want to show their face though. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I had to just retrace what my mindset was, because I heard, have you ever heard of retracing your steps? See, these people don't really want me to they don't want to admit to where they were stepping to, because I keep getting stopped trying to explain that part. They don't want to admit where they were stepping at, or who they stepped to. Yeah, Aaliyah, I'm here. It's been a long time. You shouldn't left you without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two, step two. That's that Try Again song. That song came and was channeled within this month, I think. Spirit got me doing so many videos. I'm like, what? I don't know which video it was, but this is why I say my readings kind of go back and connect with each other like a story. Seriously, you got to go back. You got to read some more things over again. But, and it's filling in the blanks too, because those of you watching this, you are like, you've extended. I'm here extended too. But it's like you extended to your ascension. And I'm hearing your ascension has extended. Okay. Your ascension has extended. Meaning, you know, when you pass a level on a game, you acquire more. I'm thinking of Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider. And that's crazy because she's Laura Croft nature and doing all that stuff. But she was a divine feminine energy who operated her masculine vibes. She was balanced. She was fearless. She was afraid at times, but she conquered those fears. She's advanced. That game alone, yeah, the bird, yep. That game alone, that was back in the early 90s when PlayStation just came out. I remember that game. I had an uncle who played it nonstop, and I was like, ooh, I like this game. And so as I got older, I don't have a gaming system, but the ones like my nephews can be on. I've played it whenever they have it. It's just survival of the fittest. Your mind. Your mind. You had to retrace a lot of steps to mentally survive from these people, places who don't want to retrace the steps that they've ordered for themselves towards you. And even towards themselves. This is not a blame game. These energy readings are not a blame game. They're not a talk down, talk about. These energy readings are to allow people to identify who they are to themselves in a truthful nature, to where they can be stripped of material things and face bare naked truths of self-esteem. Self-esteem, we acquire low self-esteem over time. Low confidence, talking bad about ourselves, compare and contrast, okay? That part, comparing and contrasting, depicting who this person is versus that. Then the harsh critiques come in instead of those critiques that are, again, you're here to teach and not preach. So you're doing critiques like my teacher it's a video that said something about you're a spiritual teacher. I would encourage to watch that. And I referenced my art teacher from 9th grade. She taught us, we had critique sessions, put all the art pieces in the middle, and we sit around a circle and we critique each one. Not harshly, but to teach. It was for you to grow and develop, to point out the flaws. You see, these people don't want to point out certain flaws. It's okay to critique. You know, one thing I said I was going to stop saying, because I noticed that I say it. And this is an example. I'm critiquing myself right now, not in a harsh way, but to acknowledge what I need to do, right? So I say, a lot in my videos. Like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, man, I'm saying it a little bit more than I would care to say. I don't mind saying that because you got to say it at times. In certain ways it comes out. But I'm trying to dial back on that. And I'm critiquing myself to do that. And the way I'm being taught to do it is going to help me remember when I'm doing it, to where I stop myself before it happens and I correct myself with another phrase or word. So that's kind of what I mean with that. And a lot of people out here, you have to retrace sometimes your steps. So you have also experienced this new scenery. You have new places coming, new faces, and you have new traces. Even when I just said retracing steps, a lot of people don't like to do that. It's like you did that more than enough. Sometimes you still probably have to, but now you've come to a place where you've passed doing it so much. So now it says traces. Now you can trace new steps. You can go down new paths. Again, you already done that. You've walked in through the door of your new pathway. that serene, like this, basically like this nature scene here. And I love the birds and like all the creatures just combining. And we don't know what they out here, what they life look like on the undergrounds here. They have life just like us. I saw, they weren't hummingbirds. There were two little birds that were sitting on a pond earlier. When they both came together and they were talking. It was so beautiful, and I was caught off guard. So I just took in the moment, and then I wanted to literally record it. Okay, we bring your phone out to record. And even though I brought it out, the best part had already passed. Anyway, it's in my memory bank. Me recording it, what's that gonna do? Am I gonna watch this recording, knowing I need some space to record my collective videos? You get what I mean? So it's like, oh, I don't need to actually record it. Let me enjoy this moment. let me enjoy this moment after all I've been through. Let me enjoy this scenery, this pit stop, because I had pit stop in my other video. Pit stop was, you had to take a pit stop first to get to the new scenery, boo-boo. You get what I'm following me. You're following me, you're getting me. You get what I'm saying. So Spirit is proud of you. Then I saw a blue jay, at least I think it was a blue jay, and a red cardinal. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if it was a blue jay though, but the blue jay meaning, I'm not going to go really into all of that. I think y'all should look it up. But so the blue jay was on the arch first, and it sat there. It was just sitting still, like it sits there every morning possibly. And then a red cardinal came and flew behind it, and within 2 seconds possibly, that bluebird and the red cardinal stayed there for about 20 seconds looking around, and then it flew in the direction of where the blue jay, if it was a blue jay, went. So I was like, oh. So I looked both of those up. If you see them together, what does that mean? Because they were sitting together for a moment. They made a appearance and then left. You ever hear that? Oh, I'm gonna make an appearance and I'm gonna leave. You do that, collective. You one of those, you make an appearance and then you go. You done seen what you needed to see. You done said what you need to say. You done mingle where you need to mingle. Celebrated to hit this person and you're out the door. Like, I didn't know collective left that fast. Where'd they go? You make appearance and then you're out the door. And so your spiritual team is making an appearance because they're guiding you through the doors too. Like I said earlier, you have particular doors that you're now going down. Then I heard Sesame Street theme song, Sunny Days, Taking the Clouds Away or something like that. But I was like, oh, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? So you took, I'm hearing down memory lane, or possibly your childhood memories. Or I heard memory bank earlier. You've been probably going down memory bank with some energies that you possibly don't speak to anymore. Or that just in general, you have memory bank memories coming up, possibly from your childhood, or watching Sesame Street, Big Bird, Oscar, the Grouch, Bert and Ernie, Elmo, the Muffet Babies. I'm hearing the Muffet Babies too. That was a good show. I remember watching that when I was a baby, or just in a younger age. Something that you connect to, and they had their own. Think about the Muffet Babies. They were all babies. For those of you who know what I mean, and that's where Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy are from. Definitely go look up. If y'all have never seen that, I need to look it up myself. If y'all have never seen Muffet Babies, I would suggest probably watching it, because I think it has something to do with, think of those babies. They were planted on a show together and had like problems. Now that I'm thinking about it, and they were puppets. Like puppets. Basically. Muffet Babies. Look, when you think back on certain things, certain TV shows, or just movies, or just, again, the memory bank, I'm hearing memory bank full. When you get that auto message, memory bank full, then you start deleting some memories. Maybe some of the memories have been deleted and now your memory bank has come back full, to go back to some certain clues here. This is a lot of energy. That's why Spirit knows this message in particular needed to be outside. Because this is the universal plane here. Nature surrounding by the creation of life from the Most High Source. From the Most High Creator. All right, Spirit. What else did I write? Because this going to be... Okay, I'm at a good time so far. I'm doing pretty good. So, Sesame Street, you're figuring out your way now through certain traumas and things are, when you clear out that, you delete that full memory, now you can invite new memory, a new memory bank in, a new memory period. Yeah, you can still replay old memories that matter to you or have those moments, but now this is like, instead of constantly replaying those on repeat, delete, it's like deleting some memories. You can still repeat them, like replay them in your mind to reminisce at times, but this same video is in your memory bank probably like max, what is that, the maximum amount it could hold. I'm hearing compression. Ooh, it's 111, and I'm hearing compression. Let me see. Let me go to compression at 111. You see how spirit team showing up? The 1-1. Oh, and I did write the 1. Okay, before I go to compression, I still want to. You have people that are trying to compress their feelings for you, collective. Damn. You got people, because I just heard that. You have people out here trying to compress their feelings. Something about compress. Let me see. So I have the definition. The action of compressing or being compressed, the reduction in volume. Yeah, it says the reduction in volume, meaning people want to hear from you. There's no volume. There's been a reduction. And I heard they're trying to compress what they feel or want to even say. And this doesn't have to be like a bad fallout. It's just sometimes when you're in ascension, you do go within to where you don't go without anymore. And everything is within you now. Self-validation, self-assurance, self-resilience, self-determination, self-discipline, self-love, self-care. Like, you're not without those things. I said nothing about wealth. And when I thought about wealth, there was like, no, not that either. Not that. You don't have to say that. You lack nothing. You lack nothing. Thank you, Spirit. So the fools rush people. They're feeling in lack. They're feeling lack of. A lack of mentality, a lack of stability, a lack of health. I'm hearing health and wealth. Like mental health and wealth. The mental health and wealth. Not wealth with the finance, but like your mental wealth. We think about what we say, mental health, which is definitely important. Mental health is important. How does your mental health look as well? I mean, wealth look. How does your mental wealth look as well? Well, is it well? Well. Okay, Spirit, thank you for bringing back the pastors who actually teach at their sermons. Well, when you hear that, like I said earlier in this reading, I feel like this reading has been like 50 minutes, but it's only been not even 30, which is great because I wanted the message to come through like this. I didn't even get no cards. I might not get no cards. I don't need the cards. I really don't. But I like to use them for the extra, just insightful things. It goes a little deeper at times too. It's just amazing. So we will get some. And then I ain't even finished. So as you go through this door, well, that's when the fear monglers, I think that's their name, like to creep in, fear, when you walk through the right door. And I said, in parentheses, I'm hearing front door, the front door. I heard earlier that people are, when you invite them into your back door, even, they can't even come through in a way. It's still blocked. They still can't trespass, even though you've allowed them to come in. Because you're so highly guarded. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a big spiritual burp. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Oops. Spiritual burp, sure. People can't even take that, fathom that. That's how highly guarded you are. It's they can't trespass. Yeah, they can only try to see above you. You hear that plane? They're trying to get eyes on you from above. I'm sitting at a table with a umbrella, so that plane more than likely couldn't see me from the angle that it was. That bird's eye view, they don't have a bird's eye view of me because I'm under an umbrella. I'm hidden in plain sight. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'll show y'all that I'm not tripping. That's the umbrella, okay? And it's a big umbrella. So, are big enough to where, yeah, you can't even see inside here. So I'm at a different angle. Oh. All right. So they trying to get a bird's eye view of you, but your guardians are really protecting those walls for you now. You were self-protecting yourself for a very long time, collective, towards situations that hurt you and are people that hurt you. And now you've allowed your spiritual team to step in and guard you and guide you. Yeah, beep beep. Oh man, they love that. You gave them the go, right? You honked the horn for them. Okay, let's go. And you let them guide you. And here you are, my child, able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, enjoy figuring out new sceneries, new places, new traces, tracing the roots of your history, tracing back to, I'm hearing back to life, back to reality. Even when you go down Sesame Street, you're tracing your childhood path. You're loving you. You're going back to meet yourself as a child. You're giving that hug to yourself, that mother love to yourself, that father womb love back to you. Or even if your parents were the best, you're just embracing that energy more felt tenfold over and over again. That's what's happening. So in these scenery places, you're taking things in differently. It feels different to you. So for those of you that are on this path, again, if it don't resonate, don't force the Cinderella slipper. Don't force that eat the food on that plate. Ain't nobody forcing you to eat the food on that plate. We gonna feed you, but if it don't fit, yeah, let it go. All right. But the fear mongers like to, when you walk down that right door, come and creep in. And sometimes it has to creep in so you can see how prepared you are, or if you truly have healed. So the fear people, even with the airplane coming, they want to get a bird's eye view, or they still want to pull you towards this way. All right, I said that, but you went down the front door this time. Even your front door, people see your front door, but they don't have access to that either. And they do as well, though. People still have access. God, I'm hearing, is still going to allow some people to have access to knock on the front door. Or I'm hearing, is it Three's Company, come and knock on your door? I don't know if that's the lyrics. I'm hearing Three's a crowd. Third party energy knocked on a door, possibly. Whatever this connection was, love, platonic, business, family, partnerships, individual energy too. You allow something to hinder you or block you within yourself. And That was that fear that could keep you stuck. But see, Spirit, it said, I put nature got your back. Okay, nature got your back. God has your back. Front, side, head to toe. Touch not my anointed one. Yeah, and I underlined 1. And then I saw 111, remember? And now it's 121. Oh, shit. 10 minutes later. The number of change. 10 is a new cycle. You completed a cycle. What? You completed a cycle. That's what I'm hearing. 122. Yeah. You completed a cycle, Divine Collective, to where nature got your back. You sitting out freely speaking this into the atmosphere now. Things want to creep back in, try to over talk you like this bug was. But you can never see where those bugs are actually at. The one that's making the noise, you can hear the noise, but where they at? These people like to run in a way. I did hear in my other reading, spiritual dodging a bullet. These people like to dodge bullets, but they like to make noise in some cases, or be seen, heard, and felt. I'm hearing your spiritual mate is here. Oh, that's what I wrote. Your spiritual mate is here. You finally met or meet your match. So even just in general, you're meeting your match. Then I wrote, speak it out into the universe. Spirit is saying, speak out to the universe what you are manifesting for yourself, what you pray for, those intentions you've set for yourself, for better health and mental health and mental wealth. Mental wealth is important. It was 1, 2, 3. Oh, y'all just missed it, but I saw the order. That's divine order of things. That mental health will bring mental wealth. Because you're the one. Let's see. I'm looking up. 111 signifies confidence within yourself. It motivates your own strength in decision making when opportunities are sent your way. Yeah. It's a sign that that a person is going to see opportunity, meet with good fortune, achieve a goal they have been working on, or experience a new beginning. New sceneries, new places, faces, traces, new goals. Like, this is really beautiful. This is royalty. And I saw a caterpillar, and I heard this adjustment is like a caterpillar, because you're a pillar. You are someone as a pillar here to lift up. So this adjustment is like a caterpillar. You have to build your strength to hold all that weight. And when you feel the weight, you know how to now be delicate with yourself. That's what I wrote. And I don't got my Bob Marley thing back there, but I got my notebook. You know, y'all used to be seeing Bob Marley right here. Let's see if I can lean it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep Bob like that. If it falls, I'll pick it up. Okay, so I'm gonna just get a message. Okay, it's 39 minutes. Let's get in the car that called to me. Spiritual bath. Spirit talking to me about this too. Definitely need to do a spiritual bath. Spirit is saying spiritual bath, spiritual bath. And that's all they really gonna say. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, because your wheel of fortune is here. All right, Spirit. Divine Feminine, this could be something. I did feel Divine Feminine energy earlier. Didn't I feel that? Oh my gosh. I swear. I know I said some things, and I know they'll come back to me. But either way, your feminine energy. Oh, Tomb Raider. Thank you, Spirit. I knew it was going to come back. Tomb Raider. I was saying about the levels of ascension. You acquire more. Thank you. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Spirit. I see what you're saying. Because the spiritual bath will help you acquire more. Your wheel of fortune. And you're a divine feminine. See, your divine feminine energy. I'm hearing more so divine feminines, though. Work on do your spiritual baths. Because you've gotten a lot taken from your fortune or something like that. From being, it's great to be nurturers, but your doing a spiritual bath is helping clear the impurities of your wheel of fortune. And masculines, of course, y'all take a spiritual bath too. And you could be a masculine that operates in the feminine energy, or vice versa. But you will be your own fucking hero, like Tomb Raider. So Tomb Raider, she acquired more every level. And she's been around since the 90s, that game. And it's 2024. And she's just a gaming system. A movie was made with it, okay? You got a whole movie made about Tomb Raider. Because guess what? She was her own fucking hero. And guess what? She was the it girl. And guess what? She was the Earth Mother. And Spirit is like, and she paid attention to the signs. She gets divine communication. And that's truth. Because you're your own fucking hero. And just like this cloth is, her head is like, cover your crown. Because this is the crown chakra and kind of third eye vibe energy as well. Of covering your third eye, covering your crown. It's highly sensitive at this time. Yeah, bark. The dog just, yep. Yeah, dog is saying, I'm hearing dog is loyalty. Because you're such a loyal person. That got to be covered up. Yeah. Pay attention to the signs. Let me look up what that dog barking is. Let's see. If I can see what dog barking spiritual meaning. Okay. It doesn't really give you a cosmic signal prompting you to pay closer. Let's see. Yeah, be careful, I'm hearing, because that ramp thing that just clinked. It's just about being careful and paying closer attention to your surroundings. Just like Tomb Raider, think about it. All her senses had to be brought in. She had divine communication as well. Yeah, she had loyalty. I think she had a dog at the beginning, right? She had to like save her dog, I think. So let's see. I'm still trying to see about the dog. Excuse me. They're saying. But okay, the closest one I could find, it says spiritual awakening. It can interpret as a wake-up call, prompting you to embark on a journey of spiritual awakening. It vocalizes and symbolizes the universe's call to explore deeper aspects of your existence and embark on a path of self-discovery. Okay. Nature, you took the fool's path, so that's what's happening. It also says it is a reminder to tune into your inner voice and embrace the spiritual dimension of your being. By heeding this call, you may unlock newfound insights, wisdom, and a deeper connection with the divine. Hey, and it says divine communication. That's why you're getting a lot of signs. You even getting signs that you are Earth Mother out here. You connect with Mother Earth, Mother Nature. That's why we out here in nature. That's why this first video is like that. Damn. Okay, spirit. Communication. Dogs also have a strong connection to the spirit. Oh, the spirit world. And they're barking, but it says barking at night. They can also see entities or spirits if they bark at night, though. So if you do have a dog, they happen to bark at night out of the random blue or something, it says it could be a means of communication with unseen entities or spirits. You have those, if you want a dog or you're thinking about getting a dog, that could be something that, I'm hearing dog is a man's best friend. They're a guide. And of course, if those of you who don't like dogs, I understand. You could just, if this resonates with this message, you could just take it as that. It says, by being attentive to their behavior, gain, and contexts in which they bark, one may gain valuable spiritual insights or guidance from these spiritual ethereal realms. Yeah, it was meant for me to hear that. You broken away, though. You broken away from heartbreak, and you prayed enough, and you ended some things. I'm not gonna take those out. Ooh, look what came out as I cut the deck. Divine Masculine. So this is Divine Masculine energy too. Y'all both here, because this is not, the energies are balanced for this group of collectives. Yeah, Empress energy here as well. Our Emperor energy. You're no longer indecisive. You know you're the it girl. You know you're the Earth Mother. Look. You're no longer indecisive. You know you're the it girl. You went back to the past. And like I said earlier, you could be reminiscing about the past. But it's just how you, it's to think about it so you can inherit your divine inheritance. I heard that earlier. Fools rush, fools go. You took the fool's way. You took the low less chosen, because you're chosen for the road to your divine inheritance. This is the road. Your indecision before with yourself are just, look, this card stayed on the table because it wants to creep up. You have to still face some hurt here. I can't even pick up the card. Yeah, soul lessons as I cut the deck. Oh, wow, from devil energy. What the fuck? Yo, devil energy still trying to come through, but they getting judgment. Oh my God, they can't sleep at night. What the fuck? Because your divine inheritance, you chose your own divine inheritance. People were choosing it before. People had a say at times. Look, these people could choose how much they want. It's like, okay, I'll take that and then I'll take this. It's like going to play, put it this way, then I'm in this reading. It's like going into Dave & Buster's, Main Event, one of those Chuck E. Cheese kind of places. You come in to, like, okay, let's say it this way, going to the casino. You go in, you spending your money to go up in there so you can win money that's already there. So these people was going into the casino, pick, I want that slot, I want this, whatever, I'm gonna use this one today to win some money from the divine inheritance bucket. People were able to choose which games they wanted to play, I'm hearing. That's why Spirit said this is a spiritual bath cleanse this week. Or soon, whenever y'all can do it. Spiritual bath. Because these people was choosy with you. Knew how to play games. But see, that's why this reconciliation past life, that's why some people want to reconcile from the past so they can come back. Look at that, you see how that turned around? You probably gonna turn your back around. People want to come back around because they can't sleep at night. They get in judgment for this devil ass energy. Again, when I heard they wanted to pull you, but they couldn't fool you, it was devil contracts that they was trying to pull you to sign, or maybe you did sign, and then judgment just got called and spirit reversed it. And it was a soul lesson for you. Yeah, there was karmic energy here with this Chucky. Shit. That's crazy. I do want to shuffle. It's 50 minutes. See, I told you this reading was going to be 50. You got Archangel Michael protecting you. Oh, hold on. My card's trying to fall. You got sunny days coming. Once you broke that energy, this card showing back up. Sun here, and then the tower. You got sunny days once you broke this tower and then it created, when you prayed and prayed this negative energy towards you, or evil soul ties and agreements or covenants or just people or whatever, it's creating towers for these other people. And see, you have Michael, Archangel Michael protection, if I could talk, from these energy vampires now. Damn. Yep, these energy vampires could have been narcissistic people. And see, your shine illuminated who they were. Playing games with your divine inheritance. And you, the spirit, they didn't know you was the spiritual assassin. That's why you shining now. More than ever on your path in your new scenery. Karma is being dealt to karmic people who have been X'd out your life here. Y'all, I'm going to stop it because I got to go. This hermit energy here, look, the world and Earth Angel, the Earth Angel's getting, look, the Fool. See, people thought you was going to be afraid. You were cautious before you leaped this time. And then you turned around, because before you were leaping, these people was waiting for you to leap into that Fool's gold and rush in so they gold rush could come in. I did say I was going to look up Fool's Gold before I end this reading with Matthew McConaughey, that movie. And Fool's Gold is also a crystal as well. So he a treasure hunter in that movie. See, look at that. These energy vampires knew to pull you onto their side. They tried to pull you, but they couldn't fool you. Damn. His marriage sunk. Wow. He got bad luck here. But then he finds a vital pinpoint to the treasure's whereabouts. And it's a billionaire involved. But he ain't the only one interested in the gold. It's his also former mentor turned enemy? What? Will stop at nothing to beat him? Do you understand? Y'all can look up this movie, The Fool's Gold, and see what I'm talking about. That's crazy. He had a friend who turned mentor or whatever. This could have been spiritual people just that you hung with here who wanted your Fool's Gold. But see, you didn't take that leap no more. You didn't. You holding back from these people now because you just don't give up anymore. And you staying in your hermit. It's with the people that you your own here. You your Tomb Raider out here. You Laura Croft, okay? Anyway, Divine Collector, I'm going to leave it there. This is a 53-minute video, but it was deep as shit. I love the nature. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If not, do not force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader, which is a-okay with me. Find the reader that's best for you. Thank you for those who have subscribed. I appreciate you humbly, more than you know. And thank you to those who joined the video today. Just watched it. I appreciate you. If you like the vibe, you can definitely subscribe to the page. Stay on board. Let's see what Spirit got in store for us as we heal and uplift the earthlings of the universe, humanity. Okay? But yes, I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all. Namaste.